So my name's Janine Robinson and I'm a Temple Spa lifestyle consultant, and I've come tonight just to share my products with everybody who's here. So all of our products are suitable for many different skin types. We've got particular ones which help in terms of cooling and calming the skin, help with the hot flushes, and help with relaxation as well.
So I offer, at Barber Coaching, I offer one-to-one sessions for people, so they can come and talk about the symptoms that they're experiencing, and we can deal with emotional support, or we can look at various different lifestyle changes that people can put in place to help them. I also do training for businesses, so that involves menopause for managers, for example, or menopause awareness. We can also look at training in menopause champions as well, so it creates a much more inclusive working environment and people don't feel like they need to leave work or reduce their hours as a result of menopause. They're feeling more open and able to talk about menopause, which is fantastic. That's exactly what we want, and that's what events like this are all designed for as well, which is brilliant. Don't suffer in silence, get help in whatever way that looks like for you.
Personalised acupuncture treatments that are personalised to the individual to help reduce the symptoms of menopause, whether that be hot flushes, aches and pains, low mood, sleep issues. There's a whole host of benefits that acupuncture can help give to the person that's personalised to. Self-care is really, really important, so taking time for yourself and investing in things that make you feel better is really, really beneficial.
Certainly for this event for women, the healthy lifestyle choices helps with the menopause, as well as helping prevent cancer. So healthy eating, exercise, weight management, and not smoking and drinking. So really that's my stand at tonight.
My advice would be to go and get a book on the menopause or get on the internet and learn about it, unless you want to end up in a divorce court. Because honestly, when we're on as menopause, that's when our bodies are changing, and men, unfortunately, they don't have that problem. So I would learn about it.
Myself and my colleague from the Mental Health Service Trust has come here tonight to try and normalise those conversations and make sure people are comfortable talking about their low mood and their suicidal thoughts as a normal part of menopause and how to seek help.
My name's Helena and I'm a clinical solution-focused hypnotherapist with a background in nursing, and hypnotherapy can help with coping with your symptoms, or acknowledging that the symptoms are there but not letting it fill your stress bucket up. So we can't change that we're all getting older and we get these symptoms. What we can do is help to cope and live a happier life with them.
So Noor Fitness does a lot of awareness raising, tackling the stigma attached sometimes to menopause, especially in the BME community who we predominantly work with. Just getting people to talk about it, understand it, kind of removing the tabooness around it. We get a lot of women coming through the doors, and when we explain to them about menopause symptoms, they're like, oh, we didn't realise that was actually what we were going through and this was why it was happening. So our job is to kind of get that door open for women from the BME community to start talking about it, and hopefully also to educate the families as well as that. You see, if you don't recognise something and you don't acknowledge and accept it, you can't get help for it. So our job is to get that recognition of what's happening, and once you can understand that, then you will go out and get that help. And then once you can see that woman getting that help, that for us, it's like, it just makes us feel so good that we were part of that journey with them.
Yeah, it was Joe and James from Say Nutrition. So we offer online coaching, support and help. So we're helping people manage their menopause symptoms to live a healthier, happier life. It's weight gain, brain fog, poor sleep, anxiety as well. They're probably the big killers for most people, and they all have a knock-on effect as well for health.
We are kind of promoting that and being more aware as men, and I think that it's more likely to become openly spoken about by men if men are speaking about it.
So we are Red Balloons. We're a small charity based in Stockton, and we cover the whole of the Tees Valley, and we have got lived experience of mental ill health, and we use our lived experience to support people with their mental health. But we like to encourage people to use physical activity to improve their well-being. Obviously we're here today to raise awareness for our services, but also to link in with people who are struggling with perimenopause and menopause, because exercise can really help. And also women often go through issues around anxiety and issues with their mental health at this time of their lives. The statistics are scary actually, in terms of the rise in suicides of women aged sort of 45 upwards, and a lot of that can be linked to menopausal symptoms. And often women are sort of told to go away and take some antidepressants when they're actually going through menopause, and simply something like HRT, or sitting down and talking to people, or coming to an event like this and getting more information from people who actually know the information and they know the things that people can try, can make a massive difference. And we are talking about saving women's lives, and it's important to educate not only women on what this time of life means, but also clinicians as well, and GPs and doctors.
Really important that women have the information to make healthy choices during their menopausal journey, because it's going to make the whole process an awful lot easier and more comfortable for them. So we're really invested in providing information and education, and that's why we love coming to events like this. It's really important, I think, that women have easy access, as it's getting harder to see your GP, for example, that they have easy access to menopausal experts who can help them on a one-to-one basis with the issues that they're facing themselves. Other things that women aren't aware are definitely very common, things like anxiety, sometimes causeless anxiety, which in itself makes you much more nervous, and then also aches and pains. Joint aches and pains are very common during menopause as well. And the thing is that there are solutions to all of these really common and less common symptoms, so it's just a question of giving women the information. And what I love about so much of the good advice in menopause is it's free, it's really simple to do, and it has such an immediate effect.